तोमा सबा लागिया कृष्णेर अवतार, हेन कृष्ण भज सब छाड़ अनाचार। My dear souls, please understand that for you, Krishna has again come in Kali Yuga as Gaur Hari, as Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu, for your benefit. Toma Lagiya, Toma Sabal Lagiya, Krishna Avatar. In Kali Yuga, Krishna has come Gauranga for you. Therefore, please chhada anachar, give up these sinful activities forever and worship Krishna. Chant His holy name, worship this incarnation of Gauranga and chant His holy name. Become attracted to your eternal relationship with the Lord. Try to awaken your constitutional propensities. You are all part and parcels of the Lord. So, a very long commentary given by Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, where he talks about Lakshmi Narayan, Sita Ram, Garuda, Vivakshina Narayana, Chaturvyuha forms, and Radha Krishna forms, and the worship of Balaram, Nityananda, Gauranga forms. It describes the importance of worshipping the Swayam Rupa forms, Vishaya Vigraha. Krishna is the abode of all mellows and rasas, that's why he is the object of all worship, Swayam Rupa. And Balaram, Nityananda, this is direct expansion. So in that way, one should directly Bala Krishna, Bhaja Krishna. He did not say Bala Vishnu, Kaha Vishnu, Laha Vishnu Naam. He did not say that. Bala directly Nityananda Prabhu and Hida instructing about the most form of God. And Lord Gauranga Krishna, worship him because he's full. He's the complete. He's the source of all incarnations. So when you take his name, all other incarnations are worshipped. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So Shri Chaitanya Bhagavata by Shri Vrindavan Das Thakur, chapter 13, the deliverance of Jagai and Madhai. This chapter is so ecstatic that Vrindavan Das Thakur has composed this great chapter of 402 verses. He did not want to stop the chapter until fully establishing that Nityananda Gauranga are Patita Pavana, Jagai and Madhai fully delivered. So anyone who listens with rapt attention to this most beautiful chapter will actually find that one will be delivered by the Lord at the end of the chapter. So text 85. डाक सुनी माथा तुली चाहे दुई जान, Mahakrodhe dui jana aruna lochan. So we saw yesterday how Nitai, the word of mercy, Nitai, 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 Nitai Gaurang, the word of mercy. He is imploring these two sinners, even though everyone tried to stop him, not knowing his actual position. Is imploring them to accept Lord Gauranga as their Lord. So, hearing that, the response from these two, Data Shuni Matha Tuli Chai Duija. So they were busy in punching each other and pulling each other's hair, and when suddenly they saw this voice come from the other direction, and a very, very astonishing voice, the most sweetest voice one can ever hear in one's life, the voice of Nityanand Balara. So, and Haridas Thakur, what a combination. So, when they heard, immediately they turned their heads and to see who is speaking, and immediately Maha Krodhe Duijan Aruna Lochan. Immediately both of them became ferocious, greatly angry. Maybe what you call in English, very extremely angry. What is the word for that? Mahakrodhe. Mahakrodh. They exhibited extreme anger. They were fuming. So, Mahakrodhe Duijan Aruna Lochan. And their eyes, the Lord's eyes is red like the lotus with compassion. But Jagai and Madai's eyes became fully red with anger. They're fully red with anger. They were, how unfortunate their response was. When Nityananda is speaking directly to you, one should fall down on the ground and grasp his lotus feet. But unfortunately, they gave an opposite reaction. Aruna Lochan, their eyes became fully red with anger and burning, because nobody had actually dared, courage to ever talk to them like this. Nobody in all their sinful career, nobody had this guts or courage to really, tell them. Nobody had the guts to tell them to change their ways. What to speak of telling them to chant the holy names? No one. So I became very, very angry. Who are this? No. Text 86. Sannyasi akar dekhi matha tuli chai, dhar dhar boli bole dhone dhari bhare jai. And what is the typical response? I mean, that same typical response of the demoniac people they exhibited, seeing when they turned their face towards them, they saw sannyasi akar. They saw that both were renunciants and both were begging them something to chant the holy names, Lord. And so they didn't even care to reply to Nityananda Prabhu and Haridas. But instead they became very ferocious, very angry, and they decided we'll kill them. And they started shouting, catch them, beat them. How dare they instruct us? So they were shouting, catch them, beat them, kill them. Now actually, though it is not mentioned in Chaitanya Bhagvat, and I like to give some of my realizations, that actually when Jagai and Madhai, so that people do not misunderstand Nityananda Prabhu and Haridas, when Jagai and Madhai started shouting and the anger, boiling anger, that to catch these two great personalities, it is described in the next verse that these two personalities took off, running, to avoid Jagai and Madhai. So now some people they wonder, oh, you are glorifying Nityananda so much, he is the supreme, absolute truth, all the universes are in his body, why is he afraid of these two? Just by the flickering of his eyebrows, the whole creation can be destroyed. And how, why is he running for these two? I mean, this kind of question may arise in the hearts of the readers and the listeners. So the answer actually is very simple. That Lord Nityananda Prabhu already had decided that Jagai and Madhai will not, I will get them delivered by Gauranga Mahaprabhu. So that Gauranga will be glorified as Patita Pavan in this world. So if Nityananda Prabhu wanted, he could have immediately delivered them and made them to immediately stop their sinful ways. But he wanted Gauranga to personally come, somehow or the other, which was actually a very difficult proposition, because Gauranga Mahaprabhu never went out to meet such kind of degraded, it was very difficult. Why would the Lord come here, the drunkards who don't even want to accept his mercy? So Gauranga gives daya and Nityananda gives kripa. Daya means only when you call the Lord comes, and kripa means Nityananda means he goes there without invitation. So Nityananda has kripa is there, but he wanted Gauranga to give daya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu, daya karo more, Toma vina ke dayalu jagata samsare. So there is no one as munificent, as magnanimous, benevolent as Gauranga Mahaprabhu. So Nityananda Prabhu and Haridas, Nityananda Prabhu thought, now what to do? They want to catch us, and if they catch us, then I will have to deliver them. And then Gauranga, then I will be glorified, but I want Gauranga to be glorified, my master. So the way they left out for Nityananda and Haridas was to run. Text 87. Ate vyate Nityananda Haridas dhai, rah rah bali dui dasyu pache jai. Dasyu means crooked, rooks, how do you pronounce it? Rogues. So Jagai and Madhai, these two, they were chasing them, and they started Athe Vyate, suddenly, quickly, both of them started running. Nityananda and Haridas, what a scene it must be. We have been born 500 years afterwards. But if you would have been born a little earlier, you could have seen the beautiful, the Supreme Lord and Master of the Universe is running just because he has a mission. So, Haridas did not even run from the Qazi. The Nawab sent those executioners to whip him, and Haridas started walking towards the Qazi's palace. He did not run. Even after they threw him in the Ganga and he floated down, and again he came back to consciousness, he came back to the Nawab. So, Haridas said never run, because pure devotee is fearless. And Nityananda Prabhu, he had never run, maybe except to one pastime in Vrindavan where Gauranga sent him to find Sridham. And that time Nityananda Prabhu did a chase in Govardhan. Sridham was sleeping in a cave for 5,000 years. When he came out, Nityananda Prabhu asked him, "Oh Sridham, come on, your Lord has come again in Kali Yuga, you are waiting for him. 5,000 years, the Lord is calling you." So Sridham came out and said, "How can I believe you? Who are you?" And Nityananda said, "I am Balaram, I am your friend, your coward boy, your master. You are one of my 12 Gopalas." "Oh, you are so small in size, I am so huge." Because Dwapara Yuga, the height was huge. "How can I believe you?" So Nityananda said, what proof you need? Tell me. He says, "Only Balaram could catch me around Govardhan. Nobody else. Only Balaram. Nobody can catch my speed." So Nitai said, "Okay, you run, I'll catch you. Then I'll prove myself that I am Balaram, Nityananda Balaram." So Sridham started running and Nityananda Prabhu was chasing. And he caught him. And Sridham accepted, and Nityananda Prabhu gave him the name Abhiram Thakur Goswami. And Sridham became Abhiram Thakur in Gauranga's Leela. And he was the only personality in the same body as in Dwapara. In Gauranga's last times. Of course, Nityananda Prabhu took his plough and made him a little smaller in height. So otherwise, it is difficult to communicate. So, Raha Raha Bali. So the Nityananda Prabhu here is again running along with Haridas, and these two rogues are shouting, "Raha Raha Raha! Stop! 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 You can't get away from us. Today you have incited us in great anger. You have dared to preach to us. Nobody ever does this. We are the most powerful dacoits in our dweep. Nobody will ever dare to get away from such audacity." Text 88. "Dhaiya ise pache tarj garj kare, mahabhaya pae dui prabhu dhai dare." Now, Ramandas Thakur is using his words which need some explanation. That both of them were following these two lords, and they were using all abusive words and shouting, stop, tarcha garja, mahabhay pai dui, prabhu dhai dare. So externally, Nityananda and Haridas, to increase the flavor of the pastimes, they manifested great fear. Nityananda and Prabhu and Haridas Thakur exhibited externally great fear, and they started running out of great fear. Actually, they were not fear. Just to make the pastimes more, Text 89. Lokabale takhanai je nishedha karila, dui sannyasi raji sankata padila. People said, we warned them before. These two. See, now they didn't listen to us. We forbid them. Nishedha karila. We told them, don't go near to these two. And now they are in great danger of their very lives. What to do? Text 90. Yate kapashandi sab hase mane mane, bhandir uchita shashti kai narayane. So all the grossly agnostic and atheistic sinful people, they thought that Lord Narayan is punishing these two impostors. They go from home to home to spread the holy names. Now they receive the reward. Lord Narayan is punishing them. One can imagine their hostility. These people who are thinking like that to devotional service, the Supreme Lord, they are thinking him to be an ordinary man, Nityananda Prabhu, and taking this opportunity to belittle him. And a great devotee like Haridas, in spite of admitting that actually they are envious because of their envy, they consider themselves, great, criticize the Lord. They fall down. By speaking such disastrous words. Text 91. Raksha Krishna Subrahmana bale, Shesthana chhadiya bhai chalila sakale. All the pious Brahmanas whom Nityananda Prabhu was very dear, and Haridas Thakur, they were very dear to the heart of those Brahmanas, that those Brahmanas started praying to Krishna. Raksha Krishna, please protect them. Please, they are on the verge of being captured by these two. And everyone left that place with great fear. Everyone left the place with great fear. Text 92. Dui dasyudhai dui ठाकुर पलाय, धरिलु बलि लागा nahi पाए. So these two lords, they ran, and these two rogues, they followed them as much as they could, and they were constantly shouting, oh, we caught them, we just caught them now. But somehow or the other, they were not able to capture them, just like Kalyavan in Krishna's Leela. He came, Jarasandha attacked from one side, he came on the other side. And Lord Krishna came out of the palace and he started walking. And Kalyavan started running. And he was running and Lord Krishna is walking. Still he could not get to capture him. Always running at full speed. And Krishna is just walking normally, enjoying the. He went to Himavati cave, and Muchkunda was sleeping. So the Lord went there because the Lord did not want to touch Kalyavan. Kalyavan, very, very sinful. So he said, I'll get him killed through Muchkunda. And also the Lord had a purpose to wake up Muchkunda from a very long sleep. So, if the Lord does not want to be caught, then no one can catch him. Yare che janile, janae che janile. Just like Yashoda, we see the Damodar Leela.
The rock is 2 fingers short.
Even before that, when Yashoda was trying to catch the Lord, she took a stick in her hand after the Lord broke all the pots. In his house, Yashoda was running after Krishna, Bala, Gopal. And Yashoda could not catch him. He's a small child, and Yashoda, she's a grown-up lady, but she's running at full speed throughout the house, in the garden, everywhere. She could not catch Krishna. Because Krishna, unless he wants to be caught, nobody can catch him. This is called Avaroha Pantha. Bhakti Yoga is Avaroha Pantha. Avaroha Pantha means descending. Mercy has to be descending from above. And the Jnanis and the Yogis, they do Aroha Pantha. They want to get that mercy by the dint of their austerities. That's not possible. The mercy has to come. And the verse in the Srimad Bhagavatam. Pantastu koti chittavatsara sambragamya vayorathapi manaso munipungavana govindamadi purusham sopya asti prapadasinya vichinti tattve govindamadi purusham aham bhajami. All great yogis and jnanis, they are sitting in the Himalayas and trying to catch Lord Gauranga Krishna. Millions of years, thousands of years, they are controlling their breath. So our lifespan has fixed number of breaths. So if we stop breathing, then we can live for very long, thousands of years. So the yogis, like Kumbhaka, they hold breath thousands and millions, hundreds of years. They were trying to catch the Lord. They are thinking that we will do it by the dint of our own austerity, tapasya. But they are not even able to approach even the greatest Muni Pungavana, not ordinary yogis, the Pungavana, the most advanced yogis. They are not even able to touch the toenails, the effulgence of the toenails of Lord Gauranga Krishna. They are not able to see the effulgence coming out from his toenails. So that is but Vedeshu Durlabham, Adurlabham, Atma Bhakto. But the devotee can immediately see the beauty of the toenails. Yatha yatha gaura padaravinda vindeta bhaktim krita punya rashi tatha tatot sarpati rityi kasmat radha padam bhoja sudham purashi. Gauranga's toenails beauty will appear, and then Radha's toenails will appear beauty effortlessly. The yogis, they have to struggle for millions of years, still they are not successful. Because they are going on the ascending path, where devotees are going on the descending path. They are waiting for the mercy to come. They never feel themselves qualified for the mercy. That is actually a qualification for to feel oneself not qualified. Nityananda bole bhala Vaishnava. So they could not catch Nitai and Haridas because Nitai did not want to be caught. Nityananda. So how can they catch? Text 93. It was so easy. They could have caught Nityananda if they would have accepted his order to chant the name of Lord Gauranga and Krishna. If just they would have accepted his order, they would have caught him. Nityananda's lotus feet. Nityananda Prabhu would have embraced them. But they acted unfavorably, reverse, and they are trying to catch them through their power. Not possible. Text 93. Nityananda bale bhala haila Vaishnav Aji adi pran Tave bhai sab. Nityananda Prabhu, he just to create pleasure in the hearts of his devotees when they hear this pastime. He started expressing to Haridas, see Haridas, we try to make them Vaishnavas, but today if our lives are saved, that would be a big achievement. If we would save ourselves, that would be big achievement. We came out to make them Vaishnavas, but now we should try to save ourselves. Then we will get everything. We'll be lucky. We'll be lucky enough. So leave aside the idea that by giving Lord Gauranga and Krishna's instructions to Jagai and Madai, they will become Vaishnavas. It will be good if we can protect ourselves from this invincible attack. So text 94. हरिदास बले ठाकुर आर केने बल तुम्हारा बुद्धि ते अपमृत्य प्राण केला. So Haridas also joined in this fun of joking, and Haridas Thakur also is saying, "Oh Lord, what can I say? What can I say? Because of your intelligence and your idea, today I am just about to lose my life." My dear Nityananda, because of your tricks and your sahas, your courage, courageous attempts, we are just able to lose our lives with premature death is going to come. Now, what is the use of discussing these topics? It's too late, they are after us. Thank you. Hari Om. क्यों कर रहे हैं?